buenos días, tardes, noches, madrugadas, sea lo que sea, donde sea y cuando sea que estén listo. Bienvenidos una vez más a un stream de Witcher 3. Y hoy vamos a continuar con la historia principal, lo de el varón... ¿cómo se llamaba? No, pero cada vez que escucho la palabra varón me acuerdo de una canción de aquí de México. El gran varón.
The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead, the Crones of Crookback Bog.
¿Cómo decía? No se puede corregir a la naturaleza. Esa canción recuerdo que la escuchaban bastante a mi alrededor cuando era niño. O sea, y más o menos recuerdo cómo va, pero tampoco la recuerdo así bien. Decía, la última parte es nunca su rama endereza, pero no recuerdo bien qué decía antes de eso. Era árbol que nace... No recuerdo qué palabra usaban. Nunca su rama endereza. O tronco, ¿era rama o tronco?
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him? I believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Okay. Que sí.
See what I can do.
Hurry now,
No,
quick!
espera, el botón no respondía, pues, no lo seleccionaba.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as it.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
A ver, espera. Voy a cargar de nuevo desde aquí. Porque... No estoy seguro, pero creo que justamente tienes la opción de o platicar con el varón o ir a buscar al otro tipo. Y entonces ahorita como me puse a platicar con el varón, ya no voy a poder salvar al que me cargaron. Entonces más bien ahorita es evitar hablar con él, ir directamente a buscar al hermano del tipo este. Y ya después interactuar con el varón. Creo que es así.
The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Castle's on fire!
Oi! Ah!
No se puede corregir a la naturaleza. Árbol que nace, no sé qué, arma su tronco endereza. Algo así.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Okay.
Believe I saw him heading...
What?
Fire.
Ain't that simple.
Okay.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Ok, ahora y guardamos. Y entonces es ir por el hermano, justamente, primero. Salva al mozo. pueden mover, por favor, gran. ¿Se puede pasar o no? Ahí. No puedo.
Shit, fire's spreading.
Esto, otro lugar para entrar.
Damn it, won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside.
Well, this is a...
Need another way in.
Yeah?
Damn it, won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in.
Carta de amor. Querido marido. Que es la esposa del... ¿Cómo se llama? Del varón. Para él.
Pox on a lot of you.
Es que tendría que ser por aquí, creo.
Not one fucking man here who knows how to celebrate.
No hay otro lugar por el cual pueda entrar. Por aquí no se puede brincar. Abran la puerta y sí está gritando allá adentro, pero es que... Ah, a ver, no he visto esto. ¿Están?
Damn it, lots of smoke.
No sé
Gotta
nada
hurry.
porque siento como lenta la respuesta de la los controles, como que de repente tarda en responder, en hacer lo que quiero que haga.
Open the door! Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed! Coming to get you.
Habla pues, habla.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses. Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk.
Pero si salvamos al tipo ese, la cuestión.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye, we tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew
she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Ok. Antes de hacer esta misión, quería hacer una que tenemos pendiente aquí. Aquí, esto. No es esta. ¿Dónde está? Esta. El debe estar aquí.
Plowing hangover.
So Siri was here. Siri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Siri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in.
Ok, aquí está otra forma de accesar a nuestro cofre. Ok, muy bien. ¿Cuánto pesan estas cosas? No pesan.
This isn't Vizima. Gretka's toy.
Thistle.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Una esmeralda, supongo.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Ok.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Vientos. Tenía esa misión ahí pendiente desde hace tiempo. Esto es lo de la criatura esa, ¿no? La pariente de las moiras, creo. Estoy tratando de recordar cuáles son cuáles. Información. Bueno, vamos a resolver esto primero. Ahorita que terminamos aquí lo que tenía pendiente de decir, vamos a terminar lo de el varón y luego vamos a ver qué onda con esas otras misioncillas. Momento, pero ¿dónde era? ¿Por qué?
Well, ready?
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
Por cierto, estuve probando el juego que les mencioné ayer.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Ahorita les hablo más de...
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Just taking the responsibility. Do it. Do it.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, rayos. Aceite para espectros. Necesito aceite para espectros. Aquí está.
Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Not good.
Pest, take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow!
A ver. Hacia.
Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Oh. Oh, otra vez.
They're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till they devour us.
Not good.
Piece of filth.
No. Ya.
Worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Tiene varias cosas así el Lord de Witcher, como mencioné en algún stream pasado. Todas las criaturas tienen su historia, ¿no? Su porqué. En este caso, los botchlings son básicamente las almas de los bebés que no pudieron vivir, ¿no? Por alguna razón.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Slowing hangover.
yeah?
Un tema algo escabroso, algo puntiagudo, ¿no? Del cual hablar.
Let me live.
Fuck off or I'll smash you.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Horseshoe. Might be worth looking around, though. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Oh, vamos, vamos.
Damn.
No, eso no. No. No es. ¿Otra vez?
Damn it.
¿Cuánto van a ver? No. Más cosas. A ver qué.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that?
The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Esa marca tiene algo que ver. ¿Qué es esto? Tiene algo que ver con lo demás que hemos visto. No recuerdo exactamente qué es, pero es la marca de algún tipo de maldición o algo así. A ver qué encontramos después.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Entonces, a partir de aquí se abren algunos caminos. Podemos ir directamente a buscar a Tamara a Oxenford. Oxenford está por acá, por el norte. Está por acá, este es Oxenford. De hecho, a ver. Novigrado. Está aquí. Y si la llegamos a encontrar ahí, a la hija, y ella nos cuenta qué pasó y qué está ocurriendo ahora con ella. O podemos ir primero a hablar con el varón y ya de ahí vemos qué onda. También lo que estaba pensando es resolver algunas de las otras misioncillas que tenemos por aquí. Antes de hacer eso, por ejemplo, esta no, porque es lo relacionado con lo de las moiras, lo quiero dejar ahí un momento. Pero por ejemplo, esta podría ser. Esta y esta. Podríamos hacerlas. Vamos a ver qué onda con esto. ¿Esto dónde está? Por acá. Va. Bueno, les iba a decir. Ahorita quería dejar que pasara el momento pesado, ¿no? Con lo de la violencia intrafamiliar y luego lo del bebé y demás. Pero bueno, estoy viendo lo del jueguillo ese que les mencioné ayer. Y lo probé. Sí lo instalé, lo probé y no está mal. La cuestión es que está nada más en coreano. No tiene opción de ningún otro tipo de idioma. No sé si hay algún tipo de parche con el cual se pueda poner al menos en inglés, pero de momento nada más está en coreano. De modo que no le entiendo nada de lo que está pasando. Me doy una idea más o menos por las escenas, pues, la interacción de los personajes, pero realmente no tengo idea de qué ocurre, ¿no? Y varias de las mecánicas igual, me doy más o menos una idea de cómo funciona. Y ahí más o menos he estado viendo lo del combate por pues, lo que he visto de otros juegos, pues, y como normalmente se juegan. Pero hay ciertas cosillas que si no le hallo qué onda, ¿no? Por ejemplo, por como normalmente se estructuran los menús de este tipo de juegos, pueden explicar, ok, ya, este es un Battle Pass, ¿no? Esto es esto, este es esto. Ok, necesitamos pasar por aquí. Y ahí me la llevo, ¿no? Ahí más o menos voy viendo, voy dándome cuenta de qué es cada cosa, pero primero dejen ir para acá para tomar. Ok, ahí. Lo que te da el Battle Pass, por ejemplo, no tengo idea de cómo funciona, de qué sirve, de qué son esos ítems. He ubicado lo que creo que son los tokens para el gacha como tal. Pero por ejemplo, no sé cuáles sean buenos personajes ahí, cómo esté lo de los equipos de los elementos y cosas así. Tendría que ver algún tipo de video al respecto donde expliquen esa onda, porque por mucho que yo le trate de ver más o menos cómo funciona, pues sí va a haber cosillas que no la voy a entender nada porque no tengo ya de coreano, ¿no? Entonces esa es la cuestión. Les digo, el juego como tal está bien. Igual se los podría enseñar en estos días. Pero pero pues no lo puedo jugar realmente bien porque pues no tengo ni idea de qué pasa, qué dicen.
What do you want?
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. When they're out of bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Looks never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
I feel like puking after that swill at the canteen.
Ok, aquí hay otra misioncilla y el punto está acá. Vamos a tomar esta también. Vamos
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
I think you'll swing me a discount just because.
Aye. Good idea. Discount's yours, my friend.
Es que Dormas el otro ya me va a dar el pase, ¿no? Por hacer la misión. Entonces no tiene mucho caso tener este otro pase o comprar este otro pase si ya me lo van a dar como parte de la otra misión. Digo yo, ¿no? Que lo puedo comprar por si acaso. Lo voy a dejar así de momento.
All right, see what I can do.
Documentos falsos. Vamos a guardar esto aquí. Pero de momento sería ver lo de la bestia. Ya dependiendo de lo que pase con lo de ese pase, vemos qué onda. Mm. Vamos a pegar. What?
Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem.
O sea que ellos no son los
Looted
culpables.
bare. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid.
Nada más por aquí. Aquí.
Look like claw marks. But here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks.
Vamos a curarnos.
Might want to look around some.
Ok, vamos a usar el aceite contra el necrófago. Y este, a ver qué tal está. Es un poco mejor del que llevamos.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Venosio.
Fine. Lead the way.
That gun. Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Might not trouble you, but the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't a game. Men have died.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the Endshay from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them. And will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
Ok. Es que aquí la cuestión es que entiendo el hecho de que estén peleando pues por vivir, por sobrevivir. Pero también está la cuestión de que pues, han matado varias personas, varios soldados, varios hombres. Entonces como que... no sé. Hey Gamer Zero, welcome to the stream. What's up, man? I like the Witcher 3. I've played The Witcher 3 before. I chose this game for the channel because I have played before, like a few years ago when The Witcher was first announced, the show, the Netflix show. I tried The Witcher. In fact, I think I have at least one video in my channel, like a cover of one of the songs from a few years ago. So yeah, I like the game. I'm just replaying it for the channel. Have you played it before? And how are you doing, man? No lo sé, difícil decisión. Es que no me gusta su actitud de ella, de los de aquí. Please, okay, okay, how are you? Yeah, I'm still sick. I don't know what I'm going to do with that because the family that I live with, the family member that I live with, is still sick too. So I think we both need to go to the doctor so we can both be okay. But it's a little bit difficult to make them understand that. So yeah. But yeah, let's see. And the game, why did you not beat the game? Cheers, honey and lemon. It's not just the cough though. It's because I don't know how you say that. Let me check. I have phlegms. I don't know if you pronounce it like that. So yeah, I need to to take out of my system all of that. Mr. got corrupted. Okay, that's the same, man. Did you beat at least the base game? Or where did you left that?
That sense of moral superiority? Tiresome and wrong. You're common bandits.
Is that so? Then we shall treat you as common bandits would. Defender that gun!
Oh!
Oh. And I got the part of the city was very some boss witches, and then boss witches. I don't remember that part. I remember when you have to control city, but I don't remember her fighting witches. There we go. Podemos investigar esto de una vez. Y luego podemos hacer eso aquí y ya luego pasamos para allá. Ya, sí. Ok. There is there something. Ya. De Moiras. Yeah. Oh.
Not good.
No, voy a tener que... A ver, aquí... Ya tengo bastante toxicidad y no le estaba haciendo suficiente daño. Vamos a cambiar el alimento que tengo equipado. Vamos a poner esto aquí. ¿De qué es esta? ¿Cómo se llama esa?
Stench.
Bruja del no sé qué haga. Pantoque. Bruja del pantoque. A ver, vamos a checar en el bestiario. Para saber qué aceite usar. Brujas del agua. Supongo que será algo de esto, ¿no? Serían necrófagos. Ok. Necrófagos. Yeah, it was so I kept dying and then one day I tried to love myself. Okay, además de bastante padres. No. Okay. That's sad because oh shit, dude. Wow. Only 3 hits? 2 or 3 hits? Okay. I think we can do it if I can avoid her hit. I just... Me rezaban bastante. Manches, pero ya tengo mis cosas, ¿no? Bueno, entonces esto lo voy a dejar para después. Sí. A ver, vamos a meditar.
That's it, Roach.
A ver, ¿es por abajo? Sí, creo que debe haber un camino. ¿Qué hora es? Ok, yo creo que podemos seguir y al final del stream trato de nuevo de ir contra ella a ver qué tal va. I'm going to continue a little bit of the story, a little bit more of the story, and then I'll try to beat her again before the end of the stream. Is there someone here? Come on. Hello. Hello, hello.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Es el mismo modelo de la chica que estaba en la casa del varón.
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
Don't have any food, but maybe this'll help.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Your eyes. These like me kitty cats.
La piel de la bestia.
cider with devilish glee. Drinks it
Roasted a
down
dog.
in greedy
Must have been pretty darn
sloth.
hungry.
Then come Warrenhouse, my devil head hurts.
That's it, Roach.
Un momento, ¿en qué punto? Pues aquí ya está.
Whoa!
Ye seek trouble?
I advise you well. Steer far afield or spit far
There's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid copse.
Right one.
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
No beast to speak of in the woods. Just elves from a Squared's hellband that attacked the convoys. Here, they're squirrel tails.
Scoia tell you, say. And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin. And the non-humans left it wised up. Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again. Make a list of all the long ears around and hang every 10th one. That should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I see you would have a mind on this. You're a good man. Here, the gold I promised you. And the pass. Good luck. Here's killed another wench.
No me gusta mucho su actitud del tipo, bastante racista, pero tampoco me gustaba la actitud de los otros.
I won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Vamos a ver. Si hubieran sido un poquito más amigables conmigo, los hubiera dejado. Pero bueno. Ok, bastante lejos.
We'll deal with the witches.
They'll get what's coming to them.
You're gonna end the stream. Usually I end it around 11:13. Right now, for me at least, is almost 10. So in like an hour and a half, more or less.
Gods abandoned us. Join me to pray, Camille.
You'll regret your mother ever squirted you out.
Momento, bandidos.
Go for the horse!
Not too late to surrender.
Very cool. That's something. Yeah. Yeah. I usually try to stream around 3 hours. So from like
You love the gods!
from like 8:30 to 11:30.
Let me out, I beg you. He's around here somewhere. There's gotta be.
Necesito una llave. ¿Alguno tiene este? A ver, ese de allá.
Don't let him catch his breath! We'll flame.
A ver, este de acá. Bueno. A ver si en el caballo. Órale. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué me está atacando? ¿Todavía no?
Let me out, I beg you! He's around here somewhere!
Me pregunto dónde podrán estar las llaves. No la tenían los otros tipos. Un momento. Pude ir aquí a ver qué onda. A ver si de casualidad ahí está. No. Guarida de monstruo. Have you talked to any of the other guys? Like Diamond and oh, this is really cool. Diamond and Nanashi. It's been a long time since I don't see Nanashi streaming. You don't say what's up the other day. Okay, nothing unless you move away, so he's losing. Ah, okay. Sí, parece que ya exploramos toda la zona. Toda la cuevita. Me parece que sí.
Hiya!
Gods. Full moon soon.
Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame. If only I had milk to leave at the doorstep. That'd be sure to keep
Go,
the
go.
demons away.
Yes. Ok, va a tener que ser por aquí. Bueno, aquí podemos explorar, a ver, antes de pasar por el puente. Ok. Have you heard from the guys like Sinot and Sat? No, I've not heard from him for a long time. Like, I think it's been like 4 months since Sat has not been here. Sinot, yes, Sinot is one of the streamers that speaks Spanish, and he has another channel where he usually streams that's called Chill Not, like chill and not. You can search it like that, Chill Not, and he usually streams like a couple of times per week. One of the guys from his community usually is around here. He's called Lyra. But the last couple of streams he has not been here, but yeah. The one that I don't know what happened to is Sat. But he never entered our Discord. And it's really strange because he also was playing Wuthering Waves. So sometimes I could contact him using Wuthering Waves, but he has not been playing for around like more than a month. Wuthering Waves too. So I don't know what happened to him. I hope it's okay. Yeah, me too. No. Aquí. Usar esto. Después nos pasamos por atrás. ¿Viene más arriba? No, momento. Ya hay uno por acá. Vamos a eliminarlo. Although I have my suspicions about him. Like, I don't know if that's the case, but it always gave me the impression that he was certain person from my life, and like right around that time I stopped having contact with that person. So I mean, it checks. I think that maybe it was the same person, and because we stopped talking in the in real life, maybe that's why he stopped being here. Maybe, but I'm not certain of that. A ver, ¿qué es esto en la llave?
Oh, you're fucked. Get him! Come on!
Ya llegaron más tipos.
Curses! What's casting curses?
A ver. Ahí está.
Look for me stall by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly, but I'll make an exception for you.
Chico, busca mi puesto. Voy a tener que escuchar esto después.
Look for me stall by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly, but I'll make an exception for you.
Busca mi puesto en acá, ¿no? A ver.
Terribly dear, these tariffs.
It's the king who sets them, not me.
But you decide who passes.
Transit
None of it.
passes at terrific
Perhaps we might
prices.
reach an understanding here.
We could talk.
See, you're a man well travelled.
A ver.
Tell me.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Pues no es como que tenga la gran cosa tampoco. Pero bueno, lo podemos vender a alguien. Listo. A ver, ¿había algo de aquí que no sea útil? Mandrágora. No sé qué tan raros sean esos ingredientes para ver si se los compro o no. De estos tengo 3, por ejemplo. Muslo de pollo, eso podría servir. Tengo 2. Pero me digo, tenemos buena cantidad de otras cosas, entonces... Quizá esta. Por el hecho de que veo que nada más tenemos una, quizás sea rara. Y de estos también. Vamos a comprar unos 5. Pero también no sé qué tan raros sean. Plata pura. Eso es de acá, ¿no? Aquí está plata pura. A ver. Entonces le puedo vender lo demás. Uy. Ahí está. Voy a vender una de estas. Y luego una de estas. Quizá una de estas. Ahí está.
Farewell.
why said to go with it.
no monster.
Listo. Y ahora es esto de acá. A ver.
You stuff all your own.
What did you chase him off?
Where you get garlic these days?
Have you seen a show called Mythic Quest?
Some melodies to your ring.
Ok, es por aquí, por la derecha y bueno. Pero creo que esos me piden dinero. ¿O no? Ah, no, ok. Muy bien, muy bien.
Don't you look at me.
Ice encased his armor.
Ok, a ver, aquí hay un herrero.
His eyes.
Trusty arms for all sort.
¿Dónde está el mouse? Aquí está.
Show me your wares.
Oh, espada de plata. Bueno, o venado. ¿Cómo se pronuncia? Es bastante mejor que la que tengo. ¿Cuánto cuesta? 300 y cacho. Silla 35 de vigor. Silla 25. Este es mejor. A ver, vamos a cambiarla. Montante de esquelga. Diagrama de artesanía. No sé esas esencias qué tan necesarias sean, qué tan esenciales sean, valga la expresión. Esta de aquí, por ejemplo. Lo que me gustaría encontrar es lo del licor de cereza, que yo voy a un montón buscando y no sale, no sale. Lo demás creo que está bien. Mm. A ver, voy a comprar uno de estos y uno de estos. Por si acaso, para tenerlos ahí. Por si se llegan a requerir. Puedo vender todo esto, la verdad. Equilibrar. Ok, estaría bien. Este también. A ver, ¿qué más podríamos vender? De aquí tengo un montón de esto. Vamos a vender unos 10. Ok, creo que así está bien. Sí, podría vender algo de esto, quizá. Vamos a vender unos 5. Y algo de esto. Que se usa para fabricar. Pero tengo 30 y tantos. Vamos a vender unos 10. A ver, sí. Esta me sigue dando curiosidad. Aunque. Espada de acero, espada de plata. Conseguí en la cueva esa un nuevo. Diseño para una espada. Que de hecho es esta. Ah, pero esta es de nivel 13. A ver, ahorita voy a checar la que está vendiendo. A lo mejor es la misma. Porque en este caso no lo podía hacer. Ahora, lo del conjunto ese era el conjunto uno o algo así se llamaba. Pero no lo pueden fabricar aquí al parecer. No, este es de nivel 9. O sea que sí lo podría usar ya.
Master quality weapons. You capable of making them?
Who do you think I am? A Tory?
The Tory.
The master?
A ver, creo que este ya lo reté. Creo que este ya lo reté en alguna
We get some
ocasión.
cards in too.
Sí, recuerdo que me dijo lo de Hattori. A ver. A ver, un momento. Tengo que mutear el micrófono un momento. A ver, creo que ya está. ¿Qué es esto? Destruye la unidades de combate de cuerpo a cuerpo más fuertes. Aprovecha a Dios y la fuerza combinada de todas las unidades de combate cuerpo a cuerpo y esto más. Ok, pero él tiene ya 4 cartas, tiene menos que yo. Y parece que no tiene de las de acá. No tengo mucha presión realmente. Yo voy a poner una más para que nada sea un poquito más. Y que él siga estando aquí. Ok, ahí podemos ganar. Él afectó el mismo esto. De hecho ahí ganamos. No necesito hacer nada más. Esto. De hecho ahí con lo del el varón, ahí en su aldea, en su pueblito, lo que sea. Recuerdo que hay otra armera. Creo que ahí tienes que hacer una misión para que te haga las cosas, de hecho. Pero a ver qué es esto. Ya has leído esto. Ah, ok, entonces ya no es necesario. Imperio ni el guardiano. Fuerza 4, combate cuerpo a cuerpo. A ver, esta. El guardiano. México elige una carta. Ok. Reinos del norte, cuerpo a cuerpo. Colócala. Son esos. Yo creo que sí. Va a estar química. Quinta esencia. ¿Tenemos quinta esencia? Sí, tenemos una. Ok, no hay problema entonces. Y de esta pasta alquímica. Vamos a ver si tenemos. Sí, tenemos y bastantes, entonces no hay problema con eso. Licor enano. De hecho, también podemos vender algo de esto. Tenemos bastantes. Vamos a vender unas 10. También de esta botella vacía. Yo creo que sí, vamos a vender algunas. ¿Para qué queremos tantas ahí nada más? Ahí está.
Farewell.
So you're that white one?
What was that about?
What's become of me in me older years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
Tisn't easy.
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure, savings really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Okay.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Dumb oaf.
Está bastante al este, a ver. Vamos a hacerlo rápido para después ir a ver los de la herrera, que ahorita me acordé de eso. Tienes que hacer esa misión. Oh. Bueno, podemos seguir por acá, ¿no? Para llegar a este punto. A ver. Voy a tener que seguir un rato por acá.
Oh. Man, the old one you mentioned.
Oh. No solté. A ver. Bestias. Bestias, sí. ¿Qué onda eso?
What? Lost your nerve?
No.
Booby trap. Whoever set it knew what they were doing. Never known a monster to set a trap. Someone's here.
Ok. No sé si es con A, supongo. ¿Con A o con... Ahí está. Pues maravillas de... quién sabe qué... Bromas de gnomos.
One less to worry about. A tripwire. Traps everywhere. Gotta be careful. Shit. One less to worry about.
No. ¿Y la segunda qué onda? Ahí está. Ahí está.
Wonder what door this opens. One less to worry about.
No.
One less to worry about.
Pero ven cómo empezó la animación y de hecho terminó la animación de desactivarla, pero sí la alcanzó a tocar.
One less to worry about. Movement. Ought to keep my ears open. Rustling. Over there. Rustling's coming from the barn. Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
No.
The tripwire. Something's not right. Shit. That didn't shut itself. Tripped a wire. A tripwire. Problem solved.
Vamos el de arriba, el de arriba. El de arriba. El de arriba. El de arriba. Vale.
One less to worry about. A sort of attic. Gotta get up there somehow. Maybe just long enough to reach that upper level. Let's see what's up there.
Your reflexes have slowed. Hope you're not hurt. Those were my traps.
Letho?
Yeah, didn't expect to see you either. You one of them?
Who's them?
To the Emperor, mercenaries. To themselves, bounty hunters. To me, ordinary sons of bitches.
Well, got nothing to fear from me. Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Who'd you piss off this time?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left Loch-Ween.
Now I understand all the traps.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason. Don't look a bit like lost travelers.
They're not. Means Lewis sold me out.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once a while past. Lewis recommended this place to me.
So maybe those men down below wound up here by accident.
Eat my own boot before I believe that. Gotta get rid of them. Coming?
Lead the way. We got a plan of attack?
Yeah. Improvise.
Flail your skin
Leroy Jenkins.
What now?
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scouts. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth. Rest must be waiting nearby.
And your old pal probably knows where.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told him. Think me and him are due for a little chat.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Sight of two witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay close to me. It's one of those places that's hard to find if you don't know where to look.
Él es uno de los aliados que podemos tener o que podemos hacer a lo largo del camino. Mento, tranquilo. A ver, no, déjame bajar. Estaba yo recogiendo esto aquí. No. A ver, muévete de aquí, por favor, Sabina. Y déjame agarrar mis cosas tranquilamente. ¿Qué estaba diciendo? Él es uno de esos,
This Lewis. Somehow doubt he's one of your best friends.
De los aliados que podemos hacer a lo largo del camino, que nos pueden ayudar en la pelea final o en las peleas finales. Bueno, esta no es la pelea final, sino una pelea bastante importante más adelante.
Tracking him down proved easier than killing a drowner. He was merrymaking at the Golden Hanged Man, smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up, but the guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking, killing time. Chat was so nice that once dawn came, I let him go.
And that's why you trusted him? Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you, but betrayal costs even more.
Letho, greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh, yeah?
Course! We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Another one. What's this? Prime contract available in the area. Sit down. Care for a drink?
I don't drink with traitors and rats.
Whoa, let's be civil now. Remember, you're on my turf.
Arno Vestas' men showed up at the manor. You were the only one knew I was there.
They'll be nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
You've not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men! They're witches! Witches don't attack humans!
Make an exception for you. White. Lie still or you'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vestar's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
I'm curious. How much does the life of an old mate get you these days?
Things been shy of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vestar showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head, and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You gotta understand, you don't say no to an offer like that.
I understand.
Hey, my medicine!
Gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me. Time to see Vestar.
Going with you.
Damn you! This rabid rabid dogs here! They'll eat me alive! Have mercy! Horses! There's rabid dogs here! They'll eat me alive! Have mercy! Damn you! There's rabid dogs here!
Arno Vester. Nilfgaardian name.
From Mantener, I think. But he's hunted and killed everywhere from the far south to the Dragon Mountains.
Why have I never heard of him?
Goon goes by different names. Brandon Wilf, Apple Saxon, Manfred Wimplebottoms.
Manfred Wimplebottoms? Good name for a clown.
Once he's done in, sure weren't laughing. Preferred method, rip the teeth out one by one, then cut the mouth open ear to ear. Keep your eyes open.
Think they're really here?
Don't know. But like I said, I've grown real careful.
What are you doing? Ask a bear to dance? Wild hunt take Sent my youngins to pick mushrooms yesterday.
Nice mouse.
Gotta be worth more than the entire village.
Barons?
What's in the barn?
Hey!
Got company? Run and find your parents. Tell them to grab whatever's valuable, take you and flee. Got it? Good. Give this to your mother. Now run.
What was that?
Compensation. Stay here and don't interfere, no matter what happens. Plug your ears.
What the blazes?
A bolt of lightning or something?
Shut up, all of you! Letho of Gullet. Good to see you, alive and well.
Funny. Second time today I've heard that lie.
It is no lie. You will certainly fetch a higher bounty alive.
Really? How much?
Enough to buy me an estate in Kovir, where I will lie about eating fruit till the end of my days.
Not bad. Not every man gets to know the price on his head.
Most men would prefer not to have one. But why have you come? To make my life easier?
We were passing by. Decided it was time to finally meet the famous Arno Vester in person.
I am flattered. Shame we'll not get to know one another better.
Why? Going somewhere?
No, simply because I will kill you in a moment.
Wanna kill me, but you don't even know me. Not nice. Think I have to punish you for that. But I won't kill you. I'll just cut off your hands. Cut off all your hands, one man after the other. Till the end of your days, those stumps will remind you of the mistake you made.
Bloody hell. You fucking dimwit. I hadn't time to exchange 2 words with the man.
He provoked me!
We have no quarrel with you, but one false move and...
And what?
You will end like him. What say you to that?
What do I say? Simple. You're as good as dead.
So, yeah.
Zenguibarian venom. Something's fishy.
Yeah. Did you get all the allies for the final fight? Leto is one of them. Another one is the witch. I don't know. Okay.
You still here?
But like, for example, did you help this guy
I hadn't been here.
in your gameplay?
Useful after all.
Could have told me.
No fun in that.
You all right? You're conscious,
Still
but the Zenguibarian venom could still kill you.
Okay,
Got
okay.
the antidote?
Saddlebag. Take it in a minute. Couple of days I'll be like new.
What was it for, that whole farce?
Told you. I'd been on the run since Loch Muin. Loads of pursuers. Got ambushed once, almost died. So I decided it was time to end it. Once and for all. Found Vasto's gang and paid off his arbalist. You just witnessed the rest of the story.
What about Lewis? Was he part of this plan?
Nah, a minor complication. Though his betrayal, it did get me thinking. But I had to risk it. If you hadn't cut down every last witness, I'd be a free man. Letho of Gullet is dead. Word of that would have spread across the continent in days.
Wouldn't have done it if you'd let me in on your plan.
Told you not to get involved. Well, my plan's in shambles. I should really disappear.
You could wait things out at Kaer Morhen.
With your friends from the School of the Wolf? No thanks. Could end badly.
Tell them I sent you. They'll understand, give you space.
Kaer Morhen, you say? Why not? Got some loose ends to tie up, but then I'll head there.
Help you somehow? Need anything?
No thanks. I'll be fine.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen.
See you, Wolf.
And there we go. There's a point in the game where there's a big fight in Kaer Morhen. So when you reach that point, Leto and the witch and I think a couple more characters are waiting there. Y listo, ahora sí vamos a ir para allá. Yo creo que podemos dar este paso. Just take another thing. Yeah, more or less.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
I mean, if you know
He gets angry.
what's expecting you at the last part of the game, then you can kind of plan ahead
Quite the work, my man.
and think about the
Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday.
alliances and so. But I think that if you don't do that, if you just play it by itself, like not knowing anything else, you can also enjoy it.
I could take a look.
Yeah, like I do like it, sometimes she has what to be, but that's not those things. You can do that. In fact, you can do that because there are many endings for the game. So you just basing your the game takes all of that, all of what you do along the game, along the journey, and then you just get a different ending. But it's not really like you have to plan exactly what are you going to do in every step of the way. You can just like kill everyone if you want to. I guess it depends on what you want to get at the end of the game. Actually, the ending is what I'm talking about. There's certain monsters and enemies. Yeah, but it's the same. Like, you don't have to get all of the enemies and all of the monsters. Certain. Yeah, that's true, but then again, you don't need to kill everything in the game. Like, for example, if you see that you don't have certain oil or something, you can just be like, nah, I don't want to do this, and you go do something else. You can also, if you are not leveled up enough, you can also just kill them like using your skill. There's one guy called Jonathan that sometimes pops up in the stream. He's from another streamer that I know, and he was after I started playing The Witcher, he did the same, and he also I think he beat it already because he liked it a lot, and he was telling me that he beat, I don't remember which enemy, like many levels above him. So it's just like it depends on your playstyle and what you want to do. I think this is one of those games. It's very similar to the Cyberpunk in the sense of you don't have to do the exact same thing as everyone else. Like it's almost like construct your own story. I guess like some. But no, you don't have to do the same thing as everyone else. Licor de cereza, esto lo necesitamos. Por fin alguien tiene esta cosa. A ver, yo creo que con uno más. So it's dying a lot. Until I started to actually do research and master and take weakness to go. Yeah. I mean, I think that happens in every game, no? Like if you just yellow it, sometimes you end up dying a lot. Pues me quedó Vamos a jugar Quint.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
The original list for me was kind of brutal at first, and then the card was someone. I can't go back because I was mad. Game. I get that. Like if you put a lot of time in the game and the game just crashes and you lose everything, I think that's understandable if you don't want to play the game for some time at least. Creo que podemos cambiar esta. Yo creo que sí está bien. Podría cambiar quizá esta. A ver si será algo bueno. A ver aquí. Oh. A ver, vamos a dejarlo así. Ok, entonces con cualquiera que use gano aquí. Vamos a usar esta. The game didn't crash. I was talking like in general, like not specifically of what happened to you. Like if this happened, like if your PC just like burnt or your PS4 or whatever. Like I understand that. Let's go. It was a long time ago. I will give it a try now. Okay. This guy is playing nasty, man. Okay. Now let's do. I think this. There we go.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday for the feast we had. He's not scared.
He won't be as cocky once the rifle is moving on. I see the hash by breath. I think a smudge.
He was basically like a stone player in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like none of your thorough works.
Am I prone invisible? Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. With rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear, how to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Fancy a gander at our little...
Show me what you...
This will be really nice, but
see ya.
I think I prefer to check this. This thing, no. This one, yeah.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light will do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be
That's nice, I don't remember.
it can't be
Yeah, he's the best that you can
Just
get
needs the proper
at this
tools to
point
make
of the
it.
game.
Tools like the
Then
five
you get a
pound
better
tools
one
used
when
on
you reach
Joanna,
Novigrad.
told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Unvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
This is the right? Yeah. The city
On
at the
condition
north.
you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Yeah, got real far. I think I was almost done with the game. If you have not done the fight with Siri, you have a lot left in the game because there's also a couple of DLCs. There's Blood and Wine, and the other one, something about Hearts of the Stone, and something like that. I don't remember the exact name. But maybe you got to maybe the half of the game or something like that. Because the DLCs are a lot, man. It's a lot of content. Oh, the DLC for The Witcher 3. Okay. We will be playing them. I have them already installed. So you can watch them here.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Let's see. I didn't check if I had any new card. Okay, let's do this. Ok, con cualquiera de estas gano. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué es esto? No me deja verlo. I can just pass like here. This here. Yeah, I could pass like this and see him wasting his cards and then use these ones. Maybe? No, let's just put everything here. We got it. Yeah, for this one we have to go to this island. So it's very late in the game. We have to get here, yeah. Oh well. In that case...
Fancy a gander?
Show me what...
I could buy these. These and then these.
See ya.
And then this and this, this and this. There we are.
Fancy a gander?
Show me what you got.
I think that's it.
See ya.
Okay, I think that will be it for today. Tomorrow there's no stream. Wednesday, I'm not sure what I will be streaming Wednesday. Maybe it will be Wuthering Waves or Master Duel or Infinity Nikki. One of those games. If everything goes well. So, thank you for being here, Gamer Zero. I hope you give it a chance, another chance to the game. And if you don't, you can always watch it here. Y para todos los demás, Muchas gracias por seguir el stream. Yo creo que lo vamos a dejar por aquí hoy. El miércoles, no estoy seguro de qué juego vamos a jugar. Podría ser Infinity Nikki o Master Duel o Wuthering Waves. Ya estaríamos viendo. Y muchísimas gracias por acompañarme. Saben que me ayudan mucho con su like y compartiendo el stream con sus amigos, vecinos, familia, compañeros, mascotas, pareja, amante, lo que sea que tengan. Y en la descripción del canal encontrarán el link para el servidor de Discord de la comunidad, por si quieren ahí añadirse. Yeah, good night, club. Have a good Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I hope that everything goes well with the family. Y entonces espero que tengan un gran día, tarde, noche, madrugada, sea lo que sea, donde sea. Y con eso que termino esto, nos vemos el siguiente miércoles si todo sale bien. Se cuidan y nos vemos. Take care, man. Have a good night.